Hey, there you are. It's nice of you to come back. Let's go ahead and click this button here. Get everything going. I'm Zio, and we are playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking, good dating sim. Why? I don't know. I'm just compelled to. So far, it's been fun. I mean, it's been a lot of laughs, so we're gonna get into this. We were right here with our good little corgi-looking pup, who was taking himself at the podium at the front of the class for some reason. Don't ask me why. I mean, the thing looks like it's got a little chef's thing going on. So that's that. Let's see. Now, quiet down, everyone. His name is Sprinkles. Wait, did he just talk? Dog talked. Whoa, this is unexpectedly cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Or who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Because it's like almost 3 o'clock and I still can't read. That's life. He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. What? Sprinkles, you're a dog. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. What a cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up on all the nuances of fine dining. So we live in a world where we don't question this, apparently. This is totally normal. Yeah, okay. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you and swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What the heck? I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Is this us meeting Colonel Sanders? You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him, If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Whew. Colonel, it's getting kind of hot in here, don't you think? Yeah. I think I need to take something off. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Anyway. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. What was her voice again? And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. What is with all you really weird insults? Besides, when Zio sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh gosh, please tell me I'm not sparkling like a vampire from Twilight. I might off my own self in Minecraft at that point. That's the only option I get. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny foods. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks. Wait, sporks? Okay. And compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Let the class... Look, late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. You must not be very memorable. Everyone stares at him blankly. Who are you again? Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish! Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. What's a clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkle is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What? Oh my gosh, there's robots. Weird looking robots. Oh, that's just lovely. This is weird. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. What do you say? I don't speak robot. Sprinkle walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Why would I give him a treat? Take some beef. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. Sprinkle's eye go wild as he locks onto it. Did I choose right? Beef, are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. Oh, fudge. We screwed up. We've pissed off our corgi teacher. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and this school. Really? It seems you have reached the end of the line, chef. This is a proverbial game over. We lost again! 2nd episode and we've already had another game over. We're how far into this one? 10 minutes in, we lost. Alright, let's try again. This actually may last longer than I expected if I get to try again every time. You stand on the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wonder and keep themselves busy by cheering. The scruffing looking. Oh, come on. I've got to go through all this again. We're just gonna skip over some things. Then he walks in. Yeah, it sounded like that was a different read, though. Huh. Alright, let's go. Back to the treat. Sweaty sweats a lot. Stardew. Take a moment to clean yourself up. Alright. Click at the speed of light. Buzz, click, whirl. Alright, you decide to try and butter him up. Let's give him a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eye goes wild and locks onto it. He's gonna kill us, isn't he? His favorite. We did it. Yes, Sprinkles, you're mine. Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. I'm not sure how I feel about that. He licked my hand. Anyway. See the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Yes, you want to get ahead in life. Right here, the most important thing you must remember. Let's real talk for a second. Always carry a multitude of dog treats in your pockets, but you never know when you might need one. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat. Prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creations. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Zio, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh gosh, really? Really? You're gonna make me choose between Colonel Sanders, my best friend? It's evil. Evil, I tell you. Evil. Two good options, but which will you choose? Oh, I don't know. D20. Let's roll it. Here we go. Alright, we got a D20. We're gonna roll this. Anything 10 and under, we sit by our best friend. Anything over that, we sit by Colonel. Let's roll the dice. We got a 1. We're gonna sit by our best friend. We got a critical failure here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but yeah, that was definitely a critical failure. We failed hard, so that's sitting by our best friend. We'll do that. We'll let RNGesus take the wheel for a moment. You move to take the seat near Mary. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? I mean, come on, it's just the majestic Colonel Sanders over there or something. Why would I want to sit next to him? That majestic sausage. Yeah, anyway. Coffee. Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. Thanks, Mary. Thanks. Where were you 2 seconds ago? Where were you? Why didn't you tell me that? I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. This is a really short year. Anyway. So you say, but now Mary mentions it, Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. I still need to know if we're playing a girl or not. I'm curious. Anyway, guess it really doesn't matter, does it? It's me in the driver's seat. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, pop quiz about me. Or a quiz about me. No, pop. Bob. Bob. Stop reading your name tag upside down. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Depends. Extremely looking at you, Bob. Does it matter at all? So, here's the deal. We've got the question, if train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Everything before how important it is to wash your hands before cooking is nonsense and doesn't matter. It's a trap. It's extremely important to always cook your hands before cooking. Always cook. Don't cross-contaminate. All that good jazz. You don't want to do that. You touch raw chicken and then go to touch something else. Wash your hands beforehand. Don't be like you're a McDonald's employee who sneezes into the burger you're about to eat. Extremely. That's right. Yeah. Got this. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... Slam dunk. Night vision goggles, feather. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? What? Process of elimination. A comically oversized fork, not very efficient. A meat tender... How the heck are you eating with a meat tenderizer? A spork. It's a fork and a spoon all in one. All that's missing is a knife. Very efficient. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Anybody? We're gonna go with anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right! Is Sprinkles a good boy? Now this is gotta be a trick question. Come on, he's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is like the bestest boy. Sprinkles, you were the bestest best boy ever. Come on. That's right! See? Look at that. That was... Yeah, I got you. Your total score is a perfect score, 5 out of 5. We're good. Well, be honest. Did you cheat? How would I have cheated? I have nothing to cheat with. You looked up to see the Colonel Sanders have been watching you tally your scores. He's impressed. It was like the easiest quiz ever. Why couldn't every quiz be like that in school? I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel, are you hitting on me? Hot diggity, Zio! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Let's try not to be too loud with that. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school's dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. And you know what? Now that we passed the test, we're on to the next part. I think it's time we end this one right here. Pick it up later. Yeah, this has been kind of fun. It's been interesting. I've enjoyed this. It's the first time playing something like this. So if you enjoyed it, of course, subscribe, like, and comment, and leave me something somewhere. Anyway, we'll pick it up right here in the next one. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.